Welcome
Yes.
to a new episode on the Pundit Boss. Game
Yes,
review.
indeed.
Game review. A pretty interesting game week that just happened. A very, 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 very interesting game week. If I have to say for myself, it was a good game week for some. Terrible game week for others. Wait, sorry.
Indeed.
But yeah, talk to me, people. How are we feeling out this game week?
Not good.
I would say some faith has been restored.
I have to say so. I have to agree with Haynes.
Not as though I have ever lost faith in my manager. I lost faith in my players.
That's true. Same.
However, today it seems as though they came out with a purpose, which usually does not happen. But we get further down into that deal later.
We'll get into that later, man.
We'll start off with the first fixture of game week 3, Saturday, 20th of August. Arsenal versus Bournemouth. Now, if we're being pretty honest here, right, I feel for Bournemouth. They have had the worst possible set against for the first 3 game weeks. They had City, Arsenal, and it was Tottenham, right?
Villa, they beat Villa though, to be fair.
Villa.
But Villa's not that good, so I mean,
they have not been that good. That's ridiculous. That's poor down the way. I expected Villa to come out stronger than this year. But yeah, Arsenal comfortably won the game 3-0. Odegaard brace, and then
Saliba.
Y'all think that Jesus was really offside for that logo?
And then William Saliba won the goal.
I'm not really sure. It's debatable.
Yeah, I was looking for the points from my FPRA. So
me too. Like, I mean, we got the assists. But this game, FPL wasn't really that good, though. To be fair, like for anybody, like everybody clean sheets got burned. Nobody did anything.
Arsenal played those boys off the park, though.
Yeah, they did.
But at home, we're pretty toothless.
It's Bournemouth, bro. Bournemouth never they're just there, innit?
You can't really say that. Well, it may be true, but at the same time, I believe as though all teams do come out with the intention to win. So I wouldn't say that they just let them blow.
But I just don't rate Bournemouth as a club. Like that club is just it's not it for me.
Jesus was balling.
As usual, he has not played poorly since he has started. Since he has been in an Arsenal shirt.
In my opinion, he's always been a good player. It's just like he never like. It's like a established spot where he's starting every game and thing.
Because he more quality that City has. City has some quality.
Don't stop balling though. I gotta say. But sharp.
Even though some games he has not given a return. I think it's only one game he has not. That was the first game he didn't recording stat. He still play. He was, to me, he was the man of the match.
Likely, yeah. Look good that game though.
Everything he should have had 2 assists in my opinion, because that Martinelli, anyway, and then that Odegaard shot from inside the 6 yard. That Odegaard passed away. I mean, talking that's a little shot.
Never forget that. Never forget. I don't know how the man just didn't shoot, dog. I
can't believe it, man. Arsenal are
top of the table. 3 points again for those boys.
Started well this season.
Arsenal fans again, guys told me we're gonna win the league. You're in
I hope they keep it up.
In the title race. Relax. Relax.
Oh boy. On to the next fixture. Leicester versus Southampton. Southampton 2. Leicester 1.
This surprised me.
This is getting very embarrassing for Leicester City.
Again, Shea Adams. Yeah, I'm just giving a Monday. I did say that Shea Adams was for this game. I did say pretty sure. Shea Adams.
This is getting ridiculous for Leicester's quality, though.
But it's definitely dropped the level.
Losing and coming back and getting braces scored on you. That's ridiculous, man.
Terrible. You can't be doing this. Like, it's Madison's trying. Madison's the one trying to carry them. He scored a free kick thing. Then last week he scored another goal versus Arsenal. Went trying to get them back in the game. He got an assist on the first day. He's carrying them right now. He's trying, but then the rest of the team just, I don't know, man.
Really step up. It's ridiculous.
Amarty was dreadful, I must say.
He was terrible.
I really do believe that Leicester's defense this season has been below par. Because if you can be allowing teams to come out like this, I think last week they lost as well. Or yeah, they lost to Arsenal. Well, Arsenal played extremely well, so I can't really get it out there. But
I
then
think
they
they need
lost.
a center back. Real talk, dire need.
It was Brentford that they were 2-0 up, and
Yeah,
then
they were
Brentford,
2 up, and then they came back
yeah,
and drew the game. That's ridiculous. Can't let that happen.
at home as well.
For the level your club is what almost a top six club to
They
me.
just won it, I think, about 2 seasons ago.
Like, come on, man. It needs some improvement there. Y'all are at the bottom of the league with us. This
You,
is not where y'all are supposed to
you
be.
need signings. They've only made the only sign they made is a goalkeeper, a backup goalkeeper. That's
I don't even know what I have not been watching them enough to say
If
what
they don't start
did.
splashing the cash soon, they can get real dire across
yeah.
there.
Rogers will get sacked, bro. I think Randy Rogers is gonna get sacked. I think if he loses to Chelsea, I think he's done because his record even before this season, like going to the end of last season, yes, Madison was scoring goals and not, but they weren't really getting results at the end. They were drawing here, and you know what I mean.
Fair enough.
It's a bit mad, but we'll see what happens.
On to the next fixture. Fulham 3, Brentford 2.
Brilliant game.
This game.
Brilliant game.
I'm pretty sure I can't remember if I said this game was going to draw or
I think
also.
this game is gonna draw.
Yeah, I probably did say that, but they came and completely ran the show.
With a last minute winner.
Very,
Bully,
very.
bully that said about it, just headed it into the bottom corner. Andres Pereira with a nice assist. Got me all 3 bonus points. Love that,
And
brother.
Babu. I don't think anybody has realized that he came over from Wolfsburg.
Oh yeah, it was him. It was him, you know. Yeah. That's what it was.
Don't mind, I only know Babu from because of FIFA, but at the end of the day, I still know the player. And I've heard he's a very good right back.
It's a good win for Fulham. It's a good win
Yep.
for Fulham.
Fulham putting together some points.
Yeah, they
Yes,
are.
they are.
Liverpool, a nice win here versus Brentford. Can't complain.
I believe as though they will have a good season. I feel as though this is Fulham are going to be Wolves when Wolves first came up.
Oh, they haven't lost yet. Actually, they drew against Wolves as well. Speaking of Wolves, they haven't lost yet.
I think when Wolves came up for the first time, not for the first time. When Wolves came back up, they were like the Robin Hood.
Yeah, they came in.
They were getting good results against the big teams, and then like just kind of losing to a few the low ones. I think Wolves finished in a good position that season. I believe it's all for them. Might either finish just inside of the top 10 or just outside of the top 10.
I agree. I think Fulham is a good side, man. I think they're really decent.
I believe all they should stay out this season.
Mm-hmm.
You believe so too, Stats?
Yeah, the way that they started for sure, looking like the third again coming up again on I think so.
Yeah. Next fixture, Crystal Palace 3, Aston Villa 1. What is going on with Stevie G?
3 wins in the last 14 games, bro. 3 wins in the last 14 games. That is horrific. That is horrific.
I don't know what's going on here.
And the team that they have is just, I don't understand how they can be this bad. The team they have is not bad.
It's stacked.
It's not bad.
Well, for Zaha and the Scott.
Yeah, he just destroyed them. He said, yeah, look, listen, all this hate I've been getting, let me just put 2 inside. Simple as
Right.
Well, Zaha has always been a great Premier League player. Without a doubt. He
Definitely a steady Eddie for Palace.
Always gives it his all.
And Palace have had a decent start as well. They draw against Liverpool, nice win here. They lost against Arsenal, but a win and a draw in the first 3 games, that's a bad thing for Palace.
Not at all.
Especially with the result against Liverpool.
Not at all.
Yeah, Vieira's doing a decent job so far. Can't complain.
Yeah, Stevie G though, he's coming under.
Sure.
He can get sacked as well.
Yeah, worried. Yeah.
He can get sacked as well, bro. It's
I
very possible.
believe as though he was one of the most promising new managers in the Prem last season.
He was.
Because he came in hot, and then when Coutinho came in, Lord, he just made it better. But then after that, I don't know what happened. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Shocking.
Hopefully he could get a result in next game week and get the boys back up to where they were last season, or the
Mhm.
middle of last season. On to the next fixture: Everton versus Nottingham Forest, a 1-all draw.
Snorefest.
Yeah,
Pretty.
I don't know. To be honest, Frankie, a lot of people he's going on a well, not heavier criticism. People are saying that he got rushing this job too fast. Like he shouldn't have took such a big step into a manager Premier League club. He should have gone down into Championship and started there and then come up. I believe as though that may be the case because I know that Everton does not have a bad team. Their team is not dreadful.
It's decent at best, really.
Yeah.
But you can get results over it. Look at
Their bad line
Brighton.
doesn't look bad though. I like that the center back options aren't bad. The starting center backs are not terrible. The midfield leaves a lot to be desired. Ain't really much.
Attack as well.
You got
The
Deli
front
Ali.
line.
That's not what's going on with Deli Ali. Oh, they lost Richarlison. Oh Lord, Damari Gray.
They don't have the Cavaliers injured. They're playing Rondon.
Yeah, the front line right now is already back in the month.
Yeah, it's a bit deep.
I didn't even know it was such a big hit there. The front line, damn boy. My believe is I don't know what Deli Ali's doing over there. I have not heard anything about that.
He's I don't know, man. He's not playing because he's looking to move the Besiktas.
They're struggling to score goals, man. That's the problem.
I don't know what he has been doing. After he had that what it was 1 season or 2 seasons where he was on fire for Tottenham. I do not know what happened to that man after that. Yeah.
It's a sad decline. He's not even old. He's still 26.
That's what I'm saying.
It's so sad. It really is. And if he goes to Besiktas, if he stays at Everton, I hope he does well. I mean, just me personally, I think see football with talent like that. Just
that's great talent. But yeah, that 1-all draw. More points for Nottingham Forest. I'm sure they'd also be pretty happy with their results so far.
On the road, yeah, not a bad result on the road for them, I guess.
Mm-hmm. No, Spurs versus Wolves. I believe as though I also called this the answer draw, and it nearly did.
Nearly, yeah. Nathan Collins is brilliant for Wolves for most of that game. I have to say that. About they got Burnley. He was very, 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 very. He kept on
Kane.
Kept on the game. Kept Kane out of the game most of the game. But look, Kane's hard. Can't keep going for the whole game.
It's Harry Kane. You just can't. You can't hold it forever. Great header. Great from Perisic.
Right. It was a flick on.
Simple as that. Tottenham.
Good win for Spurs. No, they can't really say anything else. Good win for
Spurs are also looking good. Or have started good this season as well. Draws at Chelsea. Undeserved draws to some.
A robbery at Chelsea.
At the end of the day, they got it. I know it's a robbery, but they still got it.
Wait, they drew the Southampton?
No, they beat Southampton 4-1.
Oh, right. Yes, I was thinking about when Southampton come back and beat the team. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, a win at Southampton, another win at Wolves, and a draw at Chelsea. That's what? That's 3-7.
Pretty decent start there.
Yeah, no losses as yet. And on to probably one of the most interesting games of this game week. Newcastle versus Man City.
Brilliant game. Brilliant.
You skipped a couple games there, buddy.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
West Ham, Brighton, Leeds, Chelsea.
Nah, I didn't start. I can get to them. I didn't start.
We'll go back to that.
I'm doing it on the day. I'm not looking at timing and what's not. I'm just doing it.
Okay.
Right. Newcastle's 3, Man City 3.
Very good game, boy.
That was. I didn't get to watch the game, but from what I've heard, and the players I've seen, beautiful. Trippier.
See that one St. Maximin?
St. Maximin cooked Walker the whole game. He cooked Walker. Yo, Walker looking so bad.
He is the Zaha of Newcastle.
The way he's carried the ball and run at defenders, right?
I never see a man cook Walker like
one player.
Yeah.
That's why you need one of those players in your attack. A man that does not back down from a one-on-one. I
Mhm.
can't get the job done in a one-on-one situation because as he beats that defender, there's space there to make a cross, take a shot, do something that will help the attack. But
Newcastle, they
great.
came out to go toe to toe with this city, so they didn't come out scared at home.
Nick
That
Pope was
is
brilliant
what
as
they
well.
do. That is
Nick
what
Pope
they
was
do.
Nick Pope was so good.
But yeah,
Full credit. He was
thought
very
save when he saved from Holland. I remember that one. Thought
Foden.
save.
You know we talk about Foden
Oh yeah, again.
Phil Foden
He's
again.
selling Manchester City, you know.
He just started scoring the ball.
Oh, pass.
I don't understand.
Every time you can't.
I saw a picture of where he could have passed, and there's a pass there. That's a definite pass.
All you have to do is look up and pass the ball to
No,
Haaland. Haaland for a tap in.
no,
Again.
even if you pass and the man miss, I'll take that.
He ain't starting next year. I tell you that now.
I got
Yeah, he's
it.
not starting next week. He's not starting next week. He's definitely not starting. I think Grealish will just come straight back in. Even though
Wait, Grealish is injured. I think Grealish is injured.
he was injured, but he's not. It's not like he's. Pep said that it wasn't a bad injury. Just that he couldn't. He don't want to risk him for today, so he just left him.
Okay.
Mahrez or so somebody starting for him.
There's
Nah,
a-
it's from De Bruyne though.
Oh, that's it.
Defender's legs.
Yeah, that's like draw pass.
Through the legs of Willa.
Man, I'm very sorry. He
Nah,
is the best. He is the best in the business of the midfield.
John Stones was dreadful.
Yeah, he wasn't that good.
My goodness. Yeah, Cal Walker so shaky.
Yeah, Kyle Walker got destroyed. Yeah, Kyle Walker got. Yo, I felt.
After watching Koulibaly, I thought Johnson would get sent off. Like, yo,
Cancelo wasn't that good either. Cancelo was getting cooked a little bit as well. I have to say.
that ball could have handled, boy. Too much pace, too much aggression, running with no fear. I think that's what really caused that free kick from Kieran Trippier. Yeah, boy.
That was going in. I don't know why I said that was going in. That's definitely going in.
Real commentators hype it up for real.
He is class on the free kicks. I have to give him that there.
That man got sent on. What the hell?
Thoughts on Trippier versus Ward-Prowse?
Ward-Prowse versus Trippier.
Yeah, Ward-Prowse is
I like Kieran Trippier, and I do like Ward-Prowse. That's a tough one.
Now Ward-Prowse
different positions though.
Like you also see how he kicks the ball. He just has a weird technique and it just works. I love it.
I mean, in terms of free kicks.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah, free kick.
yeah, Ted.
After that one, boy, that was deadly.
Ward-Prowse, bro. He has to be JWP, man. The infamous JWP.
I can be on the fence. That's when I sorry, boy.
Fair enough. Next fixture. Now this is ridiculous. Now, West Ham 0, Brighton 2.
West Ham have for a goal this season.
This is ridiculous. Now, I don't know what is happening with West Ham. This cannot
Noisy.
Barely took away Europa League from me.
Trouble in paradise.
Like what? This is mad.
This is shocking. It's shocking. And they have Samaka as well. Skamaka, sorry. They got the new
He scored in that where they were playing
Conference League game. Conference League game, he scored. Yeah. Their new signing that they just signed from PSG just gave away a penalty.
On paper, the man side looks so decent, right?
Yeah. And it's not like if these guys cannot play football. Look at last season. This man was dogging out the players last season.
It's like Villa. They look good on paper, but then just play shit.
But like,
no, they're not there. Boys, they got put them boys in training ground. Couple more days a week.
Yeah, fair. It would appear that way, but credit to Brendan. Let's not discredit Brendan.
Yeah,
Brendan did well this season, as usual. Though, as usual, not though Brendan come out and
clinical
play.
performance, 2 shots on target, 2 goals.
Yeah,
good performance from Brendan.
Brendan's a great team. I also do believe Brendan is definitely finishing. I think Brendan get a 7 or a 6.
I think they'll get 8.
Somewhere around there.
Definitely in top 10 for sure.
It's either them or Newcastle that will get the Conference League spot, I believe, or Wolves. Newcastle will fight for the Conference League spot.
Right. That means you're looking to tell me that West Ham and Leicester are not going to.
They won't.
Top
I don't
6.
believe they will.
Oh, the way that things looking now.
Yeah, well, based on how things are looking now, obviously, you wouldn't think that there, but it's 3. It's 3 games.
Yeah, I'm basing it off of. No, I'm not saying that.
Those 3 games that still came and won the league.
Right, I'm basing it off of right now. That's all.
Yeah, fair enough.
You can definitely change.
On to a very shocking game.
Let's start take the floor. Let's start.
Leeds 3, Chelsea 0.
Starts. Go ahead. Before I say anything, go ahead. Go ahead.
I
Starts.
we look like a completely different side that played against Tottenham. We could not even deal. We couldn't deal with their press. The one aggressive play style that they use. We just could not cope. Like Mendy, I don't know what he was playing at with that first goal. Like swing your foot, clear your lines, kick it off for throwing the corner, do something. No, what you like? That was poor. Like
Moving like the
then
hill.
he 2 goals. Honestly, the I think it was a corner or cross. That was just a top ball. Like we just tried to jump with it, but not really much you could do. Then the third goal, same. Like after the first goal, it just killed the whole momentum and the way that we couldn't keep possession. We couldn't put together any real. We looked toothless going forward. We couldn't really. We couldn't cut them apart in no shape or form. We were second best in every department. And it's shocking.
Were your players playing out of position?
Well, he doing this thing where he got Loftus Cheek at wing back and got Reece James at right centre back.
It's a wrong decision in my opinion. That's for on Thomas Tuchel. He should not be playing. He shouldn't have done that in my opinion.
And I saw Mont was on the
Loftus
wing.
Cheek didn't look bad, but like when he get wide, Reece James is definitely more useful or more like comfortable wide and going forward, obviously. But
yeah, Cucurella had a shocking game.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
He did. Sterling and Havertz quiet,
as well,
too
bro.
quiet. Yeah, Havertz, quiet.
You have to talk about Havertz, bro. Like this man.
I have a serious question for you, those stats.
Wasn't good either.
Havertz after signing for Chelsea. You're honest.
Obviously, cannot take away what he's done for the club, but when he start this season, it's been underwhelming.
The Champions League goal, they can't take that away from him. But everything
been underwhelming this season. Plain and simple. So far, he's been underwhelming. I'm waiting for him to really kick in a gear, but I don't know if that will happen.
But this is his third season.
Yes, third.
Mason whoever did look, Mason had a good, honest game. To be honest, he did not. He looked good still, even though the site was dreadful. He got good touches.
I need him to get well. I don't need him to do anymore because he got on my fantasy. I actually believe in him because it's Leeds, and I know y'all usually get returns against Leeds.
His first defeat against Leeds in 20 years, me.
Oh my god!
Even though he has to be out for the Premier League for how long, but still, that was
God.
Shocking. Since 2002.
Wow.
He was born
but let's give some credit though. Rodrigo is scoring form right now. 4 goals in 3 games.
Indeed.
I just know we're all gonna go play our fantasy size now versus Brighton.
Letting he score. I don't know, man.
I believe as though Leeds. You say Leeds has to play Brighton next.
Yeah, they play Brighton next.
That is going to be the game of the week next week.
But we didn't know that with Rodrigo. We're gonna put Rodrigo on our FPL teams and going blank. We just know it's gonna happen.
Rodrigo already on my FPL. He was a man FPL. I brought him out last week. They took out Rashford. We took out Rashford.
Oh, good man. Smart man.
I'm Brian Rodrigo. But yeah, credit to Leeds. Leeds have also had a great start to the season as well.
They have. They actually surprised. I told Leeds to surprise people. People are going to go down.
Rodrigo stepping up in the absence of Patrick Bamford, though.
Yes.
These are not coming out to play.
Meanwhile, we need a striker. Like when we get into those final third, just like you have no ideas.
Play Broha. Just play Broha. What's the problem? Why can't you play Broha?
We will get the youngster around the way things looking.
Like, there's nothing wrong with playing Orlando Broha, in my opinion. He played in the Premier League last season. He looked decent for Southampton at times. I mean, he's a young player, yes, but like, come on, man. Like,
after 3 games, Raheem's starting looking frustrated already, and I don't even blame the fella. Like, I don't know.
I think just give him a chance, man. Because like Havertz isn't really doing anything right now, so it's not like you're not gonna lose anything from giving him a chance. If he has a bad game, well, at least he tried.
Correct.
At least he tried.
That was just a horrible performance, up and down. Mendy need to really reevaluate because he on 10 nights.
He's having a bad period.
Is Kemba still with y'all?
I believe so. Something about that.
Yeah, he is. I think Kappa should get a show.
Honestly, like I think Thomas should have bring in Chilwell a lot earlier than he did. I think at halftime or shortly after halftime he should have got hooked. Cucurella was awful.
He was very bad. He was
Awful.
very, very bad. You have to say
But
that.
then, again, I don't really think the loss would be put down to him specifically. But
Koulibaly got a red.
yeah, he
Oh
wasn't bad though.
yeah,
It was a silly. It was a. I don't know. He was 3-0 down at that point when he got it, when he pulled back the player on the counter. Like he could have do without it, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Just sucks. He won't be there next game because you ain't looking bad. We'll say again.
Who's your next game? Who's your next game?
We got to play Leicester. Hopefully
Oh,
at
Thursday,
home.
right?
Hopefully that's points. I mean, surely.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
That's
You know,
all
Pat
right.
Rogers, man.
But yeah,
Moving on.
on to a game that not many, all, if not most United fans are extremely happy about. Man United 2, Liverpool 1.
I told
Now,
y'all last week we would get a draw. That we would get something out of this game. I told you it last week. You all looked at me like, come on. I just knew. I had a feeling. I just knew.
No. You said that you would not be surprised if we lost, but you would not.
That is true.
But you also would not be surprised if we got a result. Don't say you say that you can get it.
I still called it.
That's
I
what
said
your thoughts
2-2.
were.
I still said
That-
2-2.
That is
That's
not.
the most wishy-washy answer ever.
You were 50-50.
I still
You
said
were
2-2.
50-50.
I said at the end of the day I'm going 2-2. And we went 1-2-1.
I thought I was going to lose. I am not playing no games.
Many thought we were going to lose. Honestly, after what we saw, come on, man. What were we expecting? After what we saw, no. Anyway, we think we were going to lose. But the players went out there and they put in a shift.
When I started learning, it was interesting to me.
Yeah, I was mad about Atlanta. I was fuming. I have to be honest. I was
I
fuming.
wasn't upset. I was very interested to see how it would go.
I was like, I saw Alanga in there,
Especially the defensive partnership. I was very interested to see how that would go. And
I knew that would go well.
That was very, very interesting. Me and Ericsson alongside of McTom.
Yep.
I believe that was a very enjoyable game to watch. I'm pretty sure all, if not most, United supporters smiled during that game instead of had a frown on their face.
And I don't think anybody played particularly bad, like at all. Like, I'm not gonna go. Yes, I can say, oh, McTominay should have done better here, Bruno should have done better there, blah blah blah. But if I'm looking as a whole, they've been better. They played better than they normally have.
Who else thought Rashford was gonna miss?
Not me. Rashford never misses there.
All right, no, you see, right into the right stats. I thought he was gonna miss it, right?
He never misses there.
I ain't telling no lie.
Thought the moment was gonna be.
I tell myself the man can hit it in the keeper, but you want to see it back in that, I rejoice.
Rashford never misses in that position though. Like, you never.
Yeah. You can't come assist on no after you see my man score off.
No, he hasn't. He didn't score 474 days as a starter. But in that position, I said, in that position, he doesn't actually ever miss. Like he's actually.
So you're trying to tell me he has never been in that position all those 424 days as a starter?
Put him behind one-on-one with keeper and
boss.
I was actually confident that he would finish that. I genuinely did not have any. Like, oh my god,
he was confident he can finish it because Marshall gave him the assist.
Well, no, I mean he did give him the assist. He's the glue. You know what I'm saying? My G. But listen,
just second. He was.
Not true, though. Like, realistically speaking, yes, the glue gave him the ball, but I always thought he was gonna finish that. He just normally does. So I just didn't assume that he was gonna miss. He normally finishes that, and I'm glad.
I was very elated about this game.
I'm glad he finished it. You know, it gives him the confidence. Sancho.
It wasn't. To be honest, that's not something you could really stop that sort of way. They had with a great save, and then it just so happened to get back to the side right on top of the end.
But that's Sancho goal, right?
Almost got to it.
He sent James Milner back to Leeds. He sent Alisson back to Roma. He sent Van Dijk. Van Dijk tried to
defending from Virgil Van Dijk, man. Come on,
he tried to use his aura to stop the goal. I don't know what he was doing. Standing watching.
That was a Harry Maguire move there, man.
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. I just stared at Sancho like he was Sancho. Just like, oh my god! And just.
He probably thought he was the goalkeeper, but I don't like to dig too far and rip into these people. These people have done more than me over the past couple of seasons. So I'm just happy for my little win here, boy.
I'm happy for Liverpool. Liverpool, you're in the mud. Liverpool fans, you're in the mud. You know you're below
I
me.
don't want to say that there yet. I'll say that
Pretty
there
much.
in the season.
Hold that.
Season
Hold
finished.
that.
I save my
Hold
talk.
that.
I save my talk.
Hold it. No,
I
sorry.
save my talk.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it out. Just hold it out.
I save my talk. He can get on and carry on with his business, but no, even. Hey, wait, well, God bless you. They can sell this talk. No, and anyone that come out, pass me
Yeah.
up.
Whatever. And we'll have Casemiro by then. We'll have
I
Casemiro.
cannot believe that man signed for the club.
Frank, we're gonna have Frankie De Jong this week too.
I cannot
We're gonna have Cody
believe
Gakpo.
No,
Casemiro.
really,
Yeah.
that shocked me.
We're gonna have
When he said he was coming,
Martial.
like that honestly shocked me because why would you not saying that I am not happy he's here, obviously, and very thankful and put out there, but why would you leave Real Madrid who are going to win La Liga again, who are probably going to get to the final Champions League again, who are probably going to win 3+ trophies this season again, to come to United?
No, the Madrid player just migrating to Old Trafford. Don't know again.
It's because he said, as he said himself, he said he felt his career at Madrid was done, and he feels at 30 he's a peak horse, and he wants
I
to
can understand that for the most part because he's bitch that he won everything there.
right. That's what he said. He feels he wants a new challenge. He wants to win the Premier League.
No, that is that. You know, from that perspective, I mean that's very understandable. New challenge. Well, that's the
this is the only place that can really bring you a challenge, God.
Yeah, it's a big challenge. Yeah, big challenge.
God have His mercy.
Yo, I've heard that so many players say those words, right? But I've never believed it more. I'm telling you.
Man, look, listen. The fact that he's here, and we're gonna sign some more players this week. We're gonna get Gakpo. We're gonna get probably Anthony. I think we get Frankie De Jong.
That's a top signing though. I can't believe that's a top signing.
We're gonna be cooking.
I don't want Anthony at all.
10
If I can have to pay $100 million for that man, I do not want him. I'm very sorry.
The Glazers again one of the players though, when they can't deny that.
Well, the Glazers are 10 Hag.
The Glazers though, man. We don't have to hear about
Nah, from before 10 Hag, from Sancho. But when you look at it, the personnel.
I mean, to be fair, we only get Sancho because obviously we were begging for Sancho for how long?
You get it though?
Whole year, and they didn't get him the year before.
We didn't get him.
When they got a list of players in the last couple of years, I mean,
you see Sancho, Ronaldo,
Varane.
Oh yes, Varane.
Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Casemiro.
That's our boy, Casemiro. I'm gonna call him CC because his name's.
But we needed.
When I say top players,
Cam though. We needed a Cam and Bruno. I can't think of. We needed us. I can understand.
We had a good game today.
But we have had a defensive midfield issue for quite some time, and it has only been recently solved. So
yeah.
But I guess at the end of the day, we have player now, so yes, we just see how that goes. But let's cut it off here. That's all for today, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Please do it.
And we will catch you in the next video.
Yeah.